Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View for the week ahead in association with Petzl. High pressure is nearby and there's plenty of dry weather in the forecast during this week. For Monday, we've got the leftovers of some old fronts still nearby, and those just producing some areas of low cloud and hill fog and some patchy drizzle in places on Monday morning. That should largely fade out and the cloud will tend to break and lift, so some sunshine will come through increasingly as the day goes on. Western coastal areas in Scotland may just hang on though to some rather murkier conditions, and quite gusty winds too in places, particularly around the islands and Skye in particular. If the sunshine does come through, it will feel pleasantly warm. There's an outside chance of an afternoon shower just very locally around, say, the North Pennines perhaps, and just the far north of the Highlands as well. Now, although dry conditions will prevail and there will be a good deal of sunshine, one of the main features of the weather as we go into midweek is the strength of the wind, and it's an easterly coming in around that area of high pressure, strongest across England, Wales and the southern parts of the Highlands. Very gusty conditions in places, making walking rather challenging around some of the exposed ridges, but also in places through some of the passes and downslope to the western side of some major summits. So do be prepared for those rather gusty, blustery conditions and taking the edge off the temperatures as well. If anything, those wind speeds will be stronger on Wednesday, and gale force in places across the Pennines, around the Lake District and across the mountains of Wales as well. Again, very gusty conditions in places. Some banks of low cloud may be drawn in on that easterly wind on some eastern slopes of the Pennines and maybe into Wales as well, but otherwise a good deal of bright weather. Sunshine best in western Scotland, where it will be dry all the way through. Bit of patchy drizzle possible across Wales, maybe an isolated shower. Those brisk easterlies continue into Thursday, again strongest across England, Wales and southern parts of Scotland. Just a small weather feature coming in on that flow may produce more in the way of cloud and some areas of rain and showers, and it's quite chillier by this stage as well. May well be close to freezing point on the mountains, so the risk of a few snow flurries even if those showers do just develop. Once more, western Scotland is the place to be for the best of the sunshine. Quite a bit of uncertainty late in the week exactly where that little feature spins around across England and Wales. It may not be as extensive as this, but there's the risk of some areas of rain or showers in places, and still that rather keen and chilly feeling easterly wind. If anything, the temperature just starting to lift back again, but it will feel cold where exposed on higher terrain. Temperatures do look like lifting a bit further as we go into the weekend and beyond. We shall see how that develops. For today, that's your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.